हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, गुड मॉर्निंग। आज हम देखेंगे क्लास 8 का चैप्टर नंबर 11 मेंसुरेशन की एक्सरसाइज 11.1। अगर आपने इसका इंट्रोडक्शन पार्ट नहीं देखा है तो हमारे चैनल पे मिल जाएगा। ठीक है, आपको हमारा इस चैप्टर का इंट्रोडक्शन वाला पार्ट जिसमें मैंने जो हमारे शेप्स हैं, ठीक है, स्क्वायर है, रेक्टेंगल है, सर्कल है, ट्राइंगल है, पैरेललोग्राम है, इन सभी के एरियाज कैसे निकालते हैं, सर्कल का सरकमफेरेंस कैसे निकालते हैं और बाकी शेप का पेरीमीटर कैसे निकालते हैं, वो सारी चीज़ें उसमें कवर की गई है। तो अगर आपने वो नहीं देखा है तो पहले वो देख लीजिए एक बार। ठीक है, फिर यहाँ पे आइए एक्सरसाइज 11.1 में, ताकि आपको ये सारे क्वेश्चंस जो मैं करवाऊंगा उसमें जो जो फॉर्मूला यूज़ करूंगा वो आपको अच्छे से पता चल जाए। ठीक है, चलो क्वेश्चन नंबर 1। अ स्क्वायर एंड अ रेक्टेंगुलर फील्ड with measurements as given in the figure have the same perimeter. Which field has larger area? Okay, what is the question says? Question says a square and rectangular field. This is our square field, this is our rectangular field. Now both figure have same perimeter. Perimeter of square and perimeter of rectangle are equal. And then now second question is what? Sorry, first question is what is which field has a larger area? Square has larger area or rectangle has larger area? First of all, we see here, if we find out area of the square, we have side, we have measurement of side. But if we want to measure the area of the rectangle, then we have only length. We have only length. Okay, we don't have breadth. So first of all, we find out breadth of the rectangle. Okay, this is a length. Now we have two shape. Square length is equals to 60 meter, and for rectangle length is 80 meter. Okay, now for area of rectangle we want breadth. We want find to breadth. How do we can find to breadth? Now first of all, in the question they say the perimeter of the square and rectangle are same. So we use this condition. Perimeter of rectangle equals to perimeter of square. Now perimeter of rectangle, formula of perimeter of rectangle is 2 into L plus B. Addition of length and breadth multiply by 2. Perimeter of square, that means L square. Okay, I say this is L1, this is L2. So here it is L2, here it is L1. Okay, now 2, we have L2, this is 80. So we put the value of L2, it is 80, plus B, that we would be find out L1 square. My mistake, this is not L1 square, this would be this would be 4L, because perimeter of square, 4 into L, L that means 60, here it is L1. So side of square equals to 60 meter. So 64 is 240, here it is 80 plus B, and here it is 2. Now we want to find out measurement of B. this is our bracket and this is our 2. Relation between 2 and this bracket is multiplication. So this 2 is going on this side of equals to. So 80 plus b equals to 240 divided by 2, because relation of 2 with this bracket is multiplication. So if 2 is coming here, then relation of 2 with 240, it becomes division. So 80 plus b equals to 240 by 2, 120. And b, if we want to find value of b, then 80 comes here with 120 and it will be now minus 80. So b equals to 120 minus 80, it is 40 meter. Okay, now we have both the measurements of rectangle, length and breadth. Okay, breadth we find out, length is given. Now which field has larger area, square has larger area or rectangle has larger area? Now first of all, find out the area. Okay, now area of square, area of square equals to L square. Okay, side into side, that means L square. What is the length of the square? It is L1. Okay, so we have measurement of L1 equals to 60. Square of 60 equals to 3600 meter square. I say in the our introduction video, that's a unit of area is compulsory in the square. Okay, now second, area of rectangle. Area of rectangle, it will become 2 into L. Area of rectangle, it is L into B. uh, we use L2 here, okay, because of rectangle. L2 is 80 and we find B, it is 40. It is 3200 meter square. Which field has a larger area? Square field has larger area. Which field? Square field. Okay, square field has a larger area. Okay, so that is our answer, that is our solution. Now question number 2. Mrs. Kaushik has a square plot with the measurement as shown in the figure. In the figure, you show here, you will be able to show here uh, the square plot. The square plot. The square plot. It is measurement by 25 meter by 25 meter. She wants to construct a house in the middle. This white portion. This white portion. It is your. It is your house portion. Okay. This gray portion, it is your total plot. Okay, and in the square plot there is one house. Okay, a garden is developed around the house. A garden is developed around the house. This gray portion, it is the garden around the house. Find the Find the total cost of developing a garden around the house at the rate of rupees 55 per meter square. Which thing we want to find out? Total cost. of developing a garden. Okay, total cost of developing of a garden around the house, and the rate of the garden making, it is rupees 55 per meter square. First of all, we find out area of the garden. Okay, first of all, we find out area of the garden, this area, this gray portion. Okay, how can we find out this gray portion? First of all, area of the plot minus area of the house. Okay, so first of all we have two shapes. First is the square plot. Okay, first is the square plot, and second one is your house. Okay, for square plot, length of square plot, it is 25 meter by 25 meter. So here it is 25 meter. House, for house length is 20 meter. Okay, house length is 20 meter. House length is 20 meter, and house height, that means breadth, equals to 15 meter. So here it is a square plot, it is 25 meter side, and for house L2, it will becomes 20 meter, and breadth equals to 15 meter. Now, first of all, area of garden. Area of garden, how can we find out area of garden? First of all, area of plot minus area of house. Area of plot, area of plot, how can we find out? It is a square plot, so we use formula of square, it is L square. Okay, and we use L1 for square, minus area of house, it is L2 into B. L1 is what? 25 square, minus L2 is what? 20 into B. B, that means 15. 25 square is 625, minus 15 to the 30, that means 300. 625 minus 300, 325 meter square. This is the area of the garden. Okay, this is the area of the garden, that means the gray portion. Okay, area of the gray portion is equals to 325 meter square. Now we want to find out the total cost of developing garden. Total cost for developing a garden. Now we have area and we have rupees. Okay, if we want to develop a garden in 1 meter square, that cost is rupees 55. Okay, for 1 meter square, cost is rupees 55. For and we want to mm, develop a garden into area of 325 meter square. So here it is, for 325, how much money we want. So multiply 325 with 55. Okay, now we multiply 325 with 55. 5 5 is a 25, 5 2 is a 10, 10 plus 2, 12, 5 3 is a 15, 15 plus 1, 16. Here it is 0, 5 5 is a 25, 5 2s are 10 plus 2, 12, 5 3s are 15 plus 1, 16, 5, 5 plus 2, 7, 6 plus 2, 8, 6 plus 1, 7, and 1, 17875 rupees 17875. Now, in the last, we write down it is what 17875. In the last, we write down the answer, that is a total cost for developing garden in 325 meter square of area is rupees 17,875. Okay, done. So what we do in this question, we have square plot. Okay, we have first of all uh, square plot. This is our square plot, and in the middle there is one rectangular house. There is one rectangular house. So I use color for this is our rectangular house. Okay, we find out we find out area of the garden, and garden is this, because this is our house and garden is this. So first of all, we find out the area of the garden. Okay, we first of all we find out the area of the garden. And how can we find out area of the garden? First of all, we find out area of the plot and area of the house. Area of the plot, that means this is our plot shape is square, so we use formula of square. And our house is in the shape of rectangle, so we use formula of rectangle. So L1 square minus L2 into B, because it is square plot, we minus the area of the house from the square plot. So from the square plot we minus area of the house, and we get 325 meter square area of the garden. And once we have find out area of the garden, we get answer of the total cost for making or developing a garden around the house. Okay, so that's our answer. Now, third question, the shape of garden. The shape of garden is rectangular in the middle and semicircular at the end as shown in the diagram. Find the area and perimeter of this garden. Now, this is our garden. What is the shape of garden? Shape of the garden is rectangular, okay, in the middle portion, and its end is semicircle. Its end is semicircles. So here it is 20 meter total length. Okay, from this point to this point we have length is 20 meter and from this point to this point we have height equals to 7 meter. Here total three shapes, 1, 2, 3. Okay, find the area and the perimeter of this garden. Area and perimeter of this garden. Now one hint is given here. Hint is what? Length of rectangle is 20 minus 3.5 plus 3.5 meter. Okay, so here it is two semicircles, but two semicircles are equal. Okay, here it is two semicircles, but two semicircles are equal. Two semicircles are equal here. Okay, so radius of the semicircles, we have only diameter. So first of all, we write down diameter is 7 meter, and we know that how can we find radius from diameter. So radius, formula of radius equals to diameter divided by 2, and diameter is 7, and 7 by 2 equals to 3.5 meter. It is our radius of the semicircles. And we know that if two semicircles if two semicircles combine with each other, that is made one full circle. Semicircle, that means half part of circle. Okay, here it is first semicircle, here it is second semicircle. Okay, second semicircle, both the circle, when both the circle meet. Okay, when both the semicircle are meet, then they made one full circle. Okay, now here one shape one shape is rectangle, one rectangle shape, and for rectangle shape we would like to find out length. Now total length of the garden equals to 20 meter. Total length from here to here, total length is 20 meter. So I write down 20 meter minus, we find out radius, that means distance from here to here, it is equals to 3.5, and distance from here to here, it is also 3.5. So we minus 3.5 from this side. Okay, from this side, and write down, sorry, we subtract another 3.5 from this side. So L equals to 20 minus 7, and 20 minus 7 equals to 13 meter. Okay, and breadth for rectangular shape, it is 7 meter. Okay, so we have length and we have breadth, and we have also radius for one full circle. Now we are find out area area of garden. Area of garden equals to what? Area of two semicircles which are equals. Okay, two semicircles plus area of rectangle. Now area of two semicircles, we talk about here. If we add two semicircle, if two semicircles are added, two semicircles are add or join, they make they make one full circle. Okay, so area of two semicircle is one full circle. So here we use formula of area of the circle. Okay, and that is pi r square. You know, uh, sem area of semicircle. Area of a semicircle equals to what? Pi r square by 2. Why? Because area of full circle. Area of full circle equals to pi r square. And if we cut out this circle into two shapes or two part, okay, then formula for each is divide by 2. It is divide by 2. Okay, if they both are jointed, then formula is pi r square. If we both are separated, formula is pi r square by 2. Clear? Now pi r square plus area of rectangle equals to L into B. L into B. Pi. Value of pi equals to 22 by 7. Value of r equals to 35 by 10 into 35 by 10 plus L into B. What is the L? L equals to 13 into breadth equals to 7. Okay. Now 13 sevens are 91. 13 sevens are 91. So here it is 7 fives are 35. 5 twos are 10. 2 11s are 22. It is answer is 11 into 35 divided by 10, and in the bracket there is 13 sevens are 91. Okay, 11 into 35, it will becomes 3, 8 and 5 divided by 10 plus 91, 38.5 plus 91. Okay, so we add 35 point, sorry, 38.5 to 91.0. 5 plus 0 5, 8 plus 1 9, 9 plus 3 12. So area of the garden is 129.5 meter square. Okay, now we find out perimeter of garden. Okay, now we find out perimeter of garden. Now when we find out the perimeter of garden, we only add the borders of the garden. Okay, perimeter of garden now equals to perimeter of circle, perimeter of circle plus perimeter of circle, not is the correct word we have used, but we use circumference instead of perimeter. Circumference, because see here, this is the border, this is the border. Okay, so if two circles are joined, two circle, two semicircles are jointed, then make one full circle. So circumference of circle plus two lengths of rectangle. Okay, see here, perimeter, that means this semicircle plus this one side plus this semicircle plus this side. Okay, so in the circumference of circle we add only this two side, this side and this side, because we don't use this, we don't use this internal lines, because in the perimeter we only consider the borders, not the interior part. Circumference of circle, it is 2 pi r plus two lengths of circle, sorry, two length of rectangle equals to 2l हो जाएगा. 2 value of pi, it is 22 by 7 into r. Radius is what? Radius is 35 by 10 plus 2 into l. L, that means 20, no, it is 13. For rectangle length is 13. 7 5s are 35, 5 2s are 10, 2 2 cut, it will becomes 22 plus 13 2s are 26. So 22 plus 26, 48 meter. Okay, 48 meter perimeter of the garden is. Okay, so this is our three questions from exercise 11.1. And fourth question, you would to uh, done in your homework. Okay, if you don't get understand anything, then you comment your doubts in comment sections. And if you don't solve it, question 4, okay, if you don't understand with this question, then also comment down that you don't understand this, then I will make another video for question 4. Okay, so